We're gonna play football, football, football.
The European football has kicked off, and quite frankly, I am in a very good mood for the football. I am absolutely, definitely looking forward to the football. So today, I thought maybe I could look around at, say, looking at some of my old save files from Pro Evolution Soccer on the PS3. I mean, hey, why not? It's not like we're going to get absolutely battered. Why are we so I've never been so bored in a tournament in my life. But anyway, besides from that, maybe we can just go and have a look at some of the save files I currently own for any of the PES games. I mean, it's quite an interesting idea. So I'm going to start beginning from PES 2008, PES 2009, PES 2010, and PES 2012. Perhaps give you a brief description of what I was going to do with those teams at the time. Maybe. I mean, let's go ahead and do that now.
That's it. They totally dominated proceedings for long.
Shit, there's copyright on it. I'm gonna have to sort the audio out. Alright, so as I was I was going to do Newcastle United, but I put Newcastle United in a way worse position. So if we can go inside the team here and the setting formation. So I don't think I've got too far into the save file when I made it at the time. I don't remember exactly when it was made, but I think I was just going to rebuild Newcastle United from the ground up. I don't think there's that much to report, so I'm just going to skip over to the game and see them play one match, and we'll move on to PES 2010. There's two. Okay, so I've got one called Brecon Athletic, and I've got another one called Brecon Athletic from... So it's practically the same team. Okay, so that one's from 2015, and that one's from 2009. not the actual save files, but like the same save file but from like a different time period. Okay, that's interesting. If it can load. Oh, okay, this is from 2009. Okay, so what was this team at that time? Oh, Benedoom, Kearney. So the team I've got is a made-up team. Didn't ask about the details because it's probably some hybrid team I made up. Probably because I needed something different. So I think all these players here must have been custom. They must have been a customized team. Like Benedoom, well, not Deneboom. What kind of names are these? You've got Hills. I think these must have been made up players that I created. Surely that must be the case. That's actually quite cool. I don't know if that's true in the slightest, but I think that's what it looks like. Dreams. Is anyone in Scotland actually called Dreams as their surname? I mean, I'm actually quite shocked. I think that is actually quite cool. Did I actually make these players? I must have done. That's actually quite cool. Okay, so this is a different Mako. So not the one in the ML team. So yeah, these are all players that I made up. He doesn't seem to be happy to getting too much opportunities though. Yeah, you know what? That's quite cool. So that's actually pretty cool. This was the first season of this one, so that's interesting. So if we can move forward up to 2015, okay, there has definitely been a lot of change. So I've got a few of these players as well. I think practically all of them have left. They've all practically left, and I'm not sure if they were better. They were a better team. He is the only Scottish player in the team a few years from now, which is just bonkers. There are a few decent players here, but like, this is just absolutely nuts. Okay, so this is quite interesting. I don't know what the mindset was behind that at the time. Team info. There we go. Got Craig Gordon in goal. I'm sure that will go well with Arsenal fans. And then you had Lafferty as in the squad as well. I think this is quite a very odd squad as well. Aston Villa. I think not much has changed at this one. I don't think. I mean, was Brad Friedel ever? Did Brad Friedel ever play for Aston Villa? Blackburn have. I don't think there's not much to report on this one as well. So again, not much else to report for this one. Okay, so what do Chelsea have? They have Iguardo from Arsenal. Yeah, that will go well. And you had it's got Iker Casillas. How did they end up getting Iker Casillas in that team? So okay, there's got Landon Donovan. We all know what they've got. Mark Schwarzer in goal. Right. Okay. Nigel Rio Coker. Really? Okay, so who do Liverpool have? Okay, they've got Adriano. I don't know if it's that Adriano. I don't think it's that one. Got Danny Simpson. They've got Fabianski. I mean, oh, they've got Iniesta. I've just realised that right now. Okay, so we moved to Man City. So we've got. Okay, you got Gavin, Company, Abraham. I'm just gonna have another wee look round. You've got Lee Catamol. Lee Catamol at Man City. What? I mean, you got Ciedo, Stocker, but they've got Mario Gomez. And do you know what Man United have? They have Sergio Aguero, David Silva, and they've got Bojan as well, and they've got Pepe. Julius Caesar. They've got Whittaker at right back. Okay, this is an interesting squad. I don't think... Would this squad be better than the one they ended up getting in 2015? Dunno. So Portsmouth is still here. Kovac. So Sunderland, they've got Guerrero, Roger Johnson. So we move to Tottenham. And they've got Ian Robin and Daniel Alves. Who else have they got? I think that's two notable players I can think of. There's Modric as well. I mean, if he's always been there. Okay, so we'll move to West Ham to see if they've got anyone in particular. No. Okay, so I'm just going to have a look around and see what players they have. Got Romelu. Was that Falcao? Is that the same one? I got Centeros as well. Montpellier. Paris Saint-Germain have Jermaine Genius and Petrov, and they've got Kesman. I think this must have been the year before they took over, and they also have Chimpoda as well. So do Ajax have anyone in particular? I think they got Luis Suarez. I think this was before he got found by Liverpool. At that point, no, there's not much. Okay, so we've got. Who do Barcelona have? They've got Good Johnson, the Messi, Henry, Ibrahimovic, Sissoko, and Ribery. Okay, and Tom Huddleston. Why do they have Tom Huddleston and Rubinho's in it? And you've got Hipaya. Yeah, that Hipalia, the guy above Rubinho. They got Luigi Buffon. Surely he would never join Barcelona. That would not happen. No way. That would not happen at all. And we've got Shifu as well. Okay, so Real Madrid have got some interesting players here as well. So they've got, instead, when they sold Casillas, they must have replaced him with Halasso. I don't know who that guy is. And they've got Ronaldo, Higuain, Benzema. They've got Wayne Rooney. Charles Nzogba. Hulk. Who else? Mario Balotelli. That is mental. Why would they put Mario Balotelli? You know what? I don't know. I don't know where Jay Spearing is. Well, he plays for Marola for some reason. And so does Cartland Cole. You know, there's another thing as well. Kieran Richardson and Richard Donner playing at Valencia. And David Nugent is like, what is this squad? Wonder if they've got anything at AC Milan. Okay, there's Inter Milan. So who do they have? They've got Klaus Carrick. But besides from that, it's actually not too bad. Juventus have Mark Noble in their midfield. They've got David Beckham. They play in the same team. Okay. What about Milan? Okay, so this is AC Milan. Who have they got then? So they've got Frey. I think Micah Richards is playing for AC Milan. Got Bastian Schweinsteiger. They've got Huntelaar as well. Patrice Evra. And they've got Philip Lahm. I just realised they've got Philip Lahm in there just now. And they've got Sean Wright Phillips playing for AC Roma for some reason. I don't know what is. This database is just very odd. I mean, this is probably the most interesting we'll get throughout the entire video. But let's go and see if we can test this team out then. It's just updated with most of the team. We'll get to you in a wee moment. Oh no.
Sometimes it's all about fighting for every ball, not giving up on anything, and taking the good fortune when it comes. We saw all those elements today.
Thank you, Mark, for joining me this afternoon. That's all we have time for.
period.
Computers are great, they said. Computers are great. It doesn't even bloody work. Right, let's see. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't... Let me... I think there are a few players in here. Okay, so there's a few players. I think some of the ML players are still here. But besides from that, I don't think I have anything much to report. I think he's clearly unhappy about something. What's he unhappy about? He's not happy with the shirt number. The worst part is I forgot what number he was.
And that is all we have time for this evening.